बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम. गुड मॉर्निंग. अस्सलाम वालेकुम स्टूडेंट. May Allah bless you all. Hope you all find there. May Allah keep you safe and healthy. Today is Monday 22 December 2020. Today the topic is perimeter and the area. Today we are going to revise exercise 13b. In this exercise, in previous questions we have learnt about the area of a parallelogram, base of a parallelogram and the height of a parallelogram. We have learnt how to find the area of a parallelogram and how to find the base of a parallelogram and how to find the height of a parallelogram. Now in this exercise in this question we are going to find the area of a trapezium and its missing sides. First of all, we will revise about the trapezium. What is a trapezium? Trapezium is a quadrilateral shape which is here is the side A, B, C and D. This shape is called the trapezium. It has four sides AB, BC, CD and AD. You can see that in this shape, these two sides AB and DC are parallel to each other. As you know that the parallel lines are those lines which never meet at a point and their distance is equal and or every point. So these two sides AB and CD, if we extend these lines, they never meet at a point. So these are the parallel sides. We call them the parallel side. It's a parallel side 1 and it's a parallel side 2. And this straight line is called the height of a trapezium. It's a height of a trapezium, and the inside region of this closed figure is the area of a trapezium. So it's a parallel side 1 and it's a parallel side 2. So by using these sides we can easily find the area of a trapezium. So we are going to discuss about what is the area of a trapezium. So we represent the area of a trapezium as A, and the formula is 1 over 2 into sum of parallel sides multiplied by height. So it is the formula to find the area of a parallel trapezium. So we can write 1 over 2. Sum of parallel sides are, the first side is CD or AB. So we can add the AB plus CD and the multiply is AD, which is the height of a trapezium. So by using this figure we can conclude the formula 1 over 2 into AB plus CD multiplied by AD. AB is the first parallel side and CD is the second parallel side and multiplied by AD, which is the height. So we can say that area of a parallelogram is equal to 1 over 2 into S1 plus S2 multiplied by height. So it is parallel side 1 and parallel side 2 multiplied by height. So by using this formula we can easily find the area of a trapezium. Now we are going to find the areas of a trapezium in question number 2. A table is given in which we have to find the missing one. Okay student, now we are going to solve the question number 2 of exercise 13b. The statement of question number 2 is complete the table for each trapezium. Here is the table of trapezium is given, in which some parts of trapeziums are given and some is missing, so we have to find the missing one. So in part 1, the given is the parallel side 1 is given, which is 7 centimeter, and the parallel side 2 is also given, which is 11 centimeter, and the height of a trapezium is given, which is 6 centimeter. Now we have to find the area of a trapezium. So in solution, we will find the area of a trapezium. So we'll write that in a trapezium, parallel side 1 is given, which is 7 centimeter, and the parallel side 2 is also given, which is 11 centimeter, and the height of a parallelogram trapezium is also given, which is 6 centimeter, and we have to find the area of a trapezium. As we have learnt in previous lecture, that the area of a trapezium is, as we know that area of a trapezium is equal to, we have represented area by A. The formula is 1/2 into sum of parallel sides multiplied by height. Now we will put the values. It is the formula of area. It is the formula to find the area of a trapezium, which is area is equal to 1/2 into sum of parallel sides multiplied by height. So we'll put the values. 1/2 is a constant number, and now we will get the sum of the parallel sides. That's two parallel sides are 7 and 11. So we will put we will get the sum of these two parallel sides, which is the first parallel side is 7 and the second parallel side is 11 centimeters, and then we will multiply it by the height, which is also given, which is 6 centimeter. So by simplifying, we will have 7 plus 11 becomes 18 centimeter multiplied by 6 centimeter. Now by simplifying this, in this step we will cancel out, 2 will cancel out 18 as a 9, 2 9s are 18 centimeter. Now we will have 9 centimeter multiplied by 6 centimeter. As you see that both the values are multiplying each other, so by multiplying 9 6 are 54 centimeter square. Centimeter and centimeter will multiply by each other and become centimeter square. So in this way we have found the area of a parallel trapezium, which is 54 centimeter square. It is our answer. So in this way you can easily find the area of a trapezium. If the parallel side 1, parallel side 2 and height is given, we can easily find the area of a trapezium. Okay student, now we are going to solve the question number 2b part, in which the parallel side 1 is given, which is 8 meter, and the parallel side 2 is also given, which is 10 meter, and we have to find the height of a parallel trapezium, and the area of a trapezium is also given, which is 126 meter square. So these three values are given and we have to find the height of the trapezium. So in solution, we will put the values of parallel side 1, which is 8 meter, and the parallel side 2, which is 10 meter, and the height of a trapezium is missing, so we have to find the height of the trapezium, and the area of trapezium is given, which is 126 meter square. So as we have learned the area formula to find the area of a trapezium, as we know that the area of a trapezium is equal to 1 over 2 into sum of parallel sides multiplied by height. So it is the formula from which we can easily find the area of a formula. Now by using this formula we can easily find the height of a trapezium. So by putting the values, as we know that the area of a trapezium is given, which is 126 meter square, by putting the constant value 1 over 2 as it is, and the sum of sides are 8 is the first parallel side and 10 is the second parallel side, so we'll get the sum of these two parallel side, and then we replace the we will write the height of a trapezium as it is, because we have to find the height, so we will write it as it is. So by simplifying this step, we will write 126 meters square as it is, and 1 over 2 into, if we get the sum of these two values, we will have 18 centimeter multiplied by height. Now in next step, if we simplify, 2 will cancel out 18, 8 2 9s are 18, so we will have 9 centimeter multiplied by height. So we have to find the height of a trapezium, so we'll isolate the height and shift the 9 centimeter to right hand side, so it will divide 126 meters square so it's a meter, and if we simplify and divide 126 by 9, we will have 14 meter. Meter will cancel out 1 meter and 1 meter square, and we have the single meter, so it becomes 14 meter. So in this way we have found the height of a trapezium, which is 14 meter. So a height of a trapezium is equal to 14 meter. It is our answer. So we can easily find the height of the trapezium by using this method. Okay student, now we are going to solve the C part of question number 2, in which the parallel side 1 is given, which is 5 millimeter, and the parallel side 2 is missing, so we have to find the parallel side 2, and the height of the trapezium is also given, which is 8 millimeter, and the area of a trapezium is also given, which is 72 millimeter square. So in this part of a question, we have to find the parallel side 2. So in solution, we will put the given values, which are the parallel side 1, which is 5 millimeter, and the parallel side 2 is missing, so we will put the question mark because we have to find it, and the height of a trapezium is given, which is 8 millimeter, and the area of a trapezium is also given, which is 72 millimeter square. So by using the formula of to finding the area of a trapezium, we can easily find the missing side of a trapezium. So we'll know that, as we know that the area of a trapezium is area of trapezium is 1 over 2 into sum of parallel side 1 plus sum of parallel side 2. Here is the sum of parallel sides 1 and 2 will multiplied by height. By putting the values, as we know that the area is equal to 72 millimeter square. 1 over 2 is a constant number, so we will write it as it is. And now we will put the parallel side 1, which is 5 millimeter. Now we will put the value of 1 over 2 is a constant number, side 1 is 5 millimeter, and parallel side 2 we have to find, so we will write as it is, and then we will multiply it by height, which is 8 millimeter. So by simplifying, it becomes 72 millimeter square. 8 is multiplying here, so by shifting it on the left side, left hand side, it will divide 72. So we will have 1 over 2 into 5 plus side 2. If we simplify 72 by 8, we will have 8 nines are 72 millimeter is equal to 1 over 2 into 5 plus side 2. 2 is dividing here, so by shifting it on left side, it will multiply 9. So we will write here 9 millimeter into 2 is equal to 5 plus side 2. So if we multiply 9 twos are 18 millimeter is equal to 5 plus parallel side 2. If we isolate side 2, 5 is adding here. On shifting the left hand side, it will be subtracted from 18, and side 2, if we subtract 18 minus 5, we will have 13 millimeter as a side 2. So it is our answer. In this way we have found the parallel side 2, which is 13 millimeter. So boys, question number 2 is your classwork, and it is also your homework. Solve all the parts and practice it and write down on your class notebook. If you have any problem, please comment and ask any type of questions.